Have you ever stopped to wonder what happens to the waste once it leaves your home? Picture this. Millions of tons of waste generated every year, clogging up our landfills, polluting our oceans, and choking our wildlife. But there is a solution to this growing problem, and it's something we all can contribute to: recycling. Recycling is the process of converting waste materials into new usable products. It's a way to extract value from what we throw away, while also reducing the strain on our environment. It's a global priority, a collective effort to ensure the health of our planet. Every can, bottle, or piece of paper we recycle is one less item filling up our landfills, one less piece of litter in our oceans, and one small step towards a cleaner, greener future. In essence, recycling is not just a trend, it's a necessity for our survival. When you toss a plastic bottle into the recycling bin, do you know the journey it embarks on? Let's delve into the fascinating process of recycling. The journey of recyclables begins with collection. Once you've done your part by tossing recyclables into the right bin, waste management professionals step in. They collect and transport your recyclables to a materials recovery facility, also known as an MRF. Here, the sorting magic happens. The MRF is a bustling hub of activity, where recyclables are separated into different categories like paper, plastic, and metal. But it's not as simple as it sounds. Did you know that not all plastics are created equal? They are sorted according to their plastic resin types. Paper, too, is sorted by its grade. Metals, on the other hand, are separated using magnets and sensors. Once sorted, these materials embark on their individual paths to rebirth. They are processed and transformed into raw materials that will serve as the building blocks for new products. Plastic undergoes a process of shredding, washing, melting, and pelletizing to become plastic resin pellets. These pellets are then used to manufacture new plastic products, from bottles to park benches. Paper's journey involves a bath. It's soaked in water and turned into a pulp. This pulp is then cleaned, bleached, and eventually rolled into large sheets of paper. Metals, on the other hand, are melted in a furnace and poured into molds. Once cooled, they are rolled into thin sheets or extruded into rods, ready to be manufactured into new products. And so, your recyclables are reborn, ready to serve a new purpose. Your soda can might become part of a bicycle, your newspaper might end up as a cereal box, and your plastic bottle could be transformed into a cozy fleece jacket. It's a cycle of renewal that helps conserve resources and reduce waste. And it all starts with a simple act: tossing your recyclable waste into the right bin. From your recycling bin, your waste embarks on a journey to a new life. Recycling doesn't just reduce waste, it brings a myriad of benefits to our society and planet. Let's delve into these benefits to truly understand the impact of our everyday choices. First off, recycling conserves our natural resources. Every time you recycle a single aluminum can, you're saving enough energy to power a television for 3 hours. Now, imagine that on a global scale. That's a whole lot of energy saved, right? Similarly, recycling paper means fewer trees are cut down, preserving our forests and the biodiversity within them. Next, let's talk about reducing landfill. By recycling, we divert waste from our ever-growing landfills. Less waste in landfills means less harmful greenhouse gas emissions. It's a win-win situation. Speaking of emissions, recycling significantly decreases pollution. Manufacturing new items from raw materials often involves processes that emit a lot of carbon dioxide and other harmful gases. But when we recycle, we cut down on these emissions. For instance, recycling paper reduces air pollution by 74% compared to making paper from raw materials. That's a breath of fresh air, isn't it? Moreover, recycling plays a crucial role in mitigating climate change. By saving energy, reducing landfill, and decreasing pollution, recycling helps to lower our carbon footprint. It's one of the most effective ways we can combat global warming on a daily basis. But the benefits of recycling aren't just environmental, it also creates jobs and boosts the economy. In the United States alone, recycling and reuse activities provide employment for over 1 million people. That's a significant contribution to the economy, so you see the power of recycling extends far beyond your recycling bin. It's a small act with a massive impact. It's about preserving our world for future generations and building a sustainable future. Every item you recycle contributes to a healthier, more sustainable planet. So, next time you have something to throw away, think twice. It might just have a second life waiting.